Welcome. It is January 1st, 2021. And if you're watching this video, you probably missed our major announcement that happened on this date at that time right there, 5 o'clock. So thank you for rejoining us. We're going to be going over the presentation that we did at that time on that day, but this time just for you. Now, this is going to take about 10 to 15 minutes, and here's my promise to you. Stick with me because the end of this, and boy, the end is really exciting. The end is going to be like a twist in a movie. Like you find out what's really going on right at the end. So stay with me. I guarantee if you're a realtor, real estate manager, broker, or even a loan originator, title or escrow, this is going to affect you greatly and you're going to love it. So stay with me. All right, let me ask you a question. Ready? This is what we call the positive rhetorical. Would you buy me or Career Compass lunch once a month if we were able to deliver guaranteed real estate success to you? Of course you would. There's you, there's me, we're having lunch. But here's the thing. Here's what's happened. In 2020, in the year of 2020, the one we just finished, okay, we all had fantastic success in real estate because everybody wanted to move. Why? The interest rates were so low. Every time the interest rates went down, what happened? Your business went up. So here's the question. How to keep the interest rates, even though they're going to be going up, okay? How to keep your business at a high level, even though the interest rates are going down. Here's how to do that. New tools, techniques, systems, and processes that you've never brought to real estate before. Most of you who are on this call have seen this or been in part of this. This is our award-winning seminar, and we do it in 12 different locations every single year. And it's usually 200 to 500 people teaching great tools, techniques, systems for realtors that you can't get anywhere else. Many of you on this call already have the greatest hits, which is all the tools and techniques we've ever taught and will ever teach on a recorded format, whether it be in disc or a download or a flash drive or whatever. You already have that. So here's what we've discovered over the last 12 years of doing great training and great seminars. Here's the first thing. People go to the seminar, okay, and they usually do it, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 every 4 years, because a lot of you associate the seminar to your license renewal, because as a bonus of being part of the Career Compass, you also get your license renewed through our third-party affiliate company, which is a free bonus. So it's fantastic. A lot of people have said, hey, you know, I wish there was something to keep me engaged with the people that I met there, the training I got there, and keep me, and well, I should say, help me implement all the great tools and techniques that I got at the seminar. We hear that all the time. And after the seminar, I wish there was a little help to get me going on all the new things, because we all know this, that you go to a seminar, you learn something great, you come home and you keep doing business the way you used to do it, because implementation is harder if you don't have a little help. So with that being said, the biggest thing that we hear is the gap. What is the gap? The gap is, well, I learned the EAT, the PAT, the lawyer letter, the 7% technique, but I didn't implement it into my business. I didn't implement it into my daily life, and I know that I need to. So let me compare the two things. So here's the Career Compass, great tools and techniques, lots of content, lots of good things happening at the seminar, stuff you know you should implement into your business, but you walk by it, okay? So basically what is it? It's a ton of content. We're the most content-rich seminar in the state of California by far, but there's no coaching. So there's no assistance to get it going, because we don't offer coaching, right? Now, other seminars do what? They teach you to have mailers, cold calling, door knocking, okay, or database. So there's no content that you don't already know. And then what do? They sell you $1,000 a month in coaching, and it gets you nowhere. Here is the question. Is coaching the answer? It absolutely is not. And here's why. 93% of people in coaching said it was way too expensive for what they got. 62% said they got one extra deal or less in a year of coaching, one or less deals. Okay? A whopping 79% of coaching clients did not renew their coaching contract the very next year. Unbelievable. And by the way, they probably wouldn't have finished it if they weren't in a contract where they had to pay. They would just cut it off after a couple of months. All group coaching has no flexibility whatsoever. If you miss the coaching call, you're out. Okay? You're not going to get another one. Almost all coaching, and this is what I can't believe, almost all coaching is done by somebody other than the coach you bought coaching from. By the way, did you know that most coaches have little or no experience in real estate? Most coaching is basically just keeping you accountable to what you already know you should be doing, which is cold calling, door knocking, the database, and other things. So is coaching the answer? Absolutely is not the answer, because if it was, everybody would be massively successful, and they're not. So what do? That's what we're going to be introducing today, and this is it. It's called C.a.r. Now you're thinking, well, Wellington, is this coaching? Not at all. Not at all. It's totally different, and it has way more benefits. I'm going to be showing you 10 different things that C.a.r. will do for you. C.a.r. stands for Career Compass, obviously. Okay, so Career Compass Concierge connection. So is it coaching? No. It's a connection to a community where you have a concierge, which is basically a package, a complete suite of different benefits. And I'm going to give all 10 of them to you right now. The first one, and by the way, what is the idea of this? The idea is to have all the benefits of coaching, okay, like the accountability and the increase in closings and the expertise, if you even get any. How about instead of just one coach who doesn't know anything about real estate, how about multiples? In fact, you know what? Let's get rid of the word coach. Let's get masters. How would you like to get mentored, not coached, mentored by people who are masters in real estate, people you can't get coached from no matter how much you paid? How would you like to have that? Have you ever gotten an actual referral from a coaching company? No. How would you like to actually get deals? Not leads, deals. How about the special benefits we're going to show you? How about networking with other people? And by the way, all of this with none of the cost of traditional coaching. That is C4. Let me show you how it works. Now, for those of you who can't see this, this is a number 1, 7, 14, 21, 28. So in other words, this is a complete month, okay? Because you get this every single month. So we're going to put this right down here. So everything I'm going to show you, you get every month. How neat is that? Live mentoring with the masters. Not coaching, but mentoring. So what you're going to have is not just one coach, but 6 masters in their different areas of real estate. They're going to be different specialities of real estate, and they are people who've been in real estate for 10, 20, 30, sometimes 40 years, are going to mentor you every single month. Let's go over them. This is Sheldon Alchemy. He's been in real estate for 42 years. He's a triple Purple Heart recipient in the Vietnam War. He's also got a Bronze Star. He has been a manager, an agent, a broker. He has just a wealth of information. So that's number 1. He's one of the most popular people at our seminar. Number 2, Jason Gordon. The best loan officer I've ever met in my life is going to be one of our mentoring coaches here. Let me tell you this. Ready for this? The fact that you're on this call right now proves how good this lady is. Who is she? That's Donna Brady. She's in charge of SEO, website, and social media. The fact that you're actually watching this, all of our websites, all of our social media, which is cutting edge, absolutely the top, it's fantastic stuff. It's at the top of the business. She does, and she'll help you create your website, because some of you need to bring your website up into current day. She'll help you create your website, create social media campaigns. This woman is an absolute master when it comes to social media, SEO, and websites, and she is your mentor. That is Bill Kanoki, the #1 best tax strategist, tax preparer, and retirement advisor, in my opinion, in the world. He's the best. This is where other tax preparers go to get trained. This man is the #1 person when it comes to teaching realtors how to avoid taxes and pay less taxes. This guy right here is going to save you $10, $20, $30, $40, maybe $50,000 just this year. I guarantee it. He's amazing. He is going to be your mentor when it comes to all things tax strategy, preparation, retirement. Number 5, Jim Zers. Now, what does Jim Zers do? He's an actual author who's written books on what? Senior market specialist and HECM loans. Senior market, that seems a little specific. It's not. The senior market is one of the biggest markets that most realtors don't tap into. I mean, the baby boomers are all getting older, aren't they? This man actually has written books on how to break into and do well in the senior market. It's one of the biggest opportunities, and he is one of our mentors, and he will help you break into that. It's amazing. And last but not least, you get me, the man you love to hate, Beef Wellington. What's my specialty, okay? My specialty is teaching you to kick the crap out of your competition, and I've been doing it for 30 years. Pete Rose says it's not bragging if you can do it. My gift to you is I will teach you tools and techniques on how to get deals, improve commissions, make more money. I will teach you tools and techniques that most coaches have never even heard of before. Not only do they not know them and not know how to teach them, they've never even heard them. You'll be able to, after some time with me, you'll be able to coach the coach. Sound good? Live, and you can stop the mentor, back them up, ask them questions. This is a live Zoom call. You get to see them live. It's the 4th Wednesday. Now, Wednesday is the 4th day of the week, isn't it? And it happens on the 4th week at 4 p.m. every single month. And you're going to be on it, and it's going to be live, okay? C4, 4th day of the week, 4th week at 4 p.m. Sound good? Easy to remember, but don't worry. We're going to be texting you on a dedicated line to let you know when it is. Number 2, every month you're going to get Learning with the Legends. What's Learning with the Legends? These are the best realtors in the state of California by far are going to be live with the Career Compass live. And you couldn't, no matter how much money you had, you wouldn't be able to buy sessions of mentoring with these people. That lady right there is Marguerite Crispillo. She's done 4,000 transactions in her life. She's unbelievable. Okay? How would you like to have an hour or two live in person with her where you can ask her questions and she could teach you her processes? Invaluable. This is Carol Hacker. Oh, Carol Hacker. Oh, unbelievable. This is probably one of the best real estate managers in the history of real estate. Right there. Love that lady. Fantastic. How would you like to have an hour or two with her? Who's this? This is Tom Daves. Tom Daves just texted me the other day. He goes, Wellington, this sounds fantastic. C4 is going to rock this thing. This man right here, if you ranked the top 10 realtors of all time in the state of California, he'd be in it. He's done 6,500 transactions. There's Frank Crandall. If you don't know who Frank Crandall is, he's been manager, agent, broker, one of the top coaches in the entire state of California right there. John Ratzlaff from Coldwell Banker, 40 years of experience. Tom Morehouse from Berkshire Hathaway will be one of our legends. Okay. Here's Susan Ebert. She is tough as nails and sweet as pie, that lady right there. She's the owner and founder of Signature Real Estate. Unbelievable lady. This is the bald guy in the red tie, John Butler. There he is. We also have Frank Garay and Brian Stevens from the National Real Estate Post. This is just an example, just 10 examples. We're going to have dozens of them, and they're going to be mentoring and coaching you every single month live. Ready? Number 3, a yearly one-on-one tune-up with any of our mentors. So here's you. And every year you get a one-on-one with any of the people, okay, that work for C4. You get to have a live, in-person, one-on-one tune-up to your business every single year, plus the live mentoring and the legends that I just talked about. That's in addition. So you've got this every single year. You've also got something that's going to blow your mind. Masters on Demand. What is that? Ready? You're going to have a dedicated phone line that's just for you, where you can call our office, and when you're working on a tool or technique from the Career Compass, you can talk to any of these people one-on-one anytime you want. We have designated times, and you can call in. If the mentor that you want is busy, no problem. You just go ahead and text us. They'll call you back. How awesome is that? Mentoring and Masters on Demand anytime you want. There's not a coaching company in the world that has that. Number 5, every single time we do a mentoring with the masters, okay, or a learning with the legends, we record it. You're going to have a complete library of all of those sessions. So you can watch them if you can't be there live. And then if you have questions about them, you can simply just go ahead and call our office and ask one of the mentors any questions that you want. So for example, let's say that on a certain day we go over the 7% technique and you missed that one. No problem. You can go right to our library that's exclusive just for you because you're a C4 member, and you can get that one. Let's say that you want to learn the deal a week technique. 52 deals this year just with that one technique. You're going to learn that individually. Okay, what about the lawyer letter? No problem. What about the great big welcome card technique? Everybody loves that one for some reason, so I use it as an example. Okay, how about the lunch bunch? Boy, that's a real popular one. You can learn that, and you can also learn how to kick the butt of every iBuyer out there or discounter. That's just 6 examples. There's going to be dozens, if not hundreds of these examples, all at your disposal. So you can go back and review any of these. And these aren't audio. This is video because it's going to be Zoom calls. So they're all going to be recorded. Number 6. If this wasn't already enough, this one's going to blow your mind. This is actual referrals to your business. Not leads, deals. So deals that are already pretty much done being handed to you on a silver platter. Now, how do we do this? Here's how. This is Frank Garay and Brian Stevens from the National Real Estate Post. They have this thing called Listing Booster. To get a Listing Booster account, it's $200 or $300 every month just to get an account with Listing Booster. What does Listing Booster do? It actually finds and creates deals and creates and kind of scrubs them so they're now referrals. Every single C4 member gets a Listing Booster account for free. No money, no cost, no additional cost, no nothing. And Frank Garay and Brian Stevens have promised that all of the referrals, which we get 70 or 80 of them a month, go to C4 members. They're going to go straight to you. Actual referrals. Nobody else even comes close to doing that. Number 7, this is usually what it looks like when we open the doors at the Career Compass seminar. Everybody's rushing in to grab a seat, right? Not for you. Reserved front row, back row, wherever you want it, reserved seating at all the Career Compass seminars. So if you want to sit in front, fantastic. You want to sit in back so I can't find you and make fun of you? No problem. You can sit anywhere you want. Only C4 members get in, put their stuff down, pick their seat, okay, and have a great time. Ready for this? Number 8. private C4 exclusive receptions before every one of our Career Compass seminars. What does that mean? Well, Wellington, we always have you got the open bar already, right? This is totally different. This is an exclusive party before the seminar, and guess who's going to be there? The masters, as well as legends, are going to be there. You're actually going to be able to hobnob and rub shoulders with people like Carol Hacker. Could you imagine? Not only are you going to get her live, okay, on the Learning with Legends sessions every month, but can you imagine walking up to Carol Hacker, okay, or Tom Morehouse, okay, or John Butler and asking them about their business, asking them a question? You can't get this no matter what you'd pay. You're going to meet and know these people one-on-one. This one is a major one. Your profile on our website. We get tens of thousands of hits every single month on our website. You're going to be on it. Let me show you how it works. This is an example. This is Maggie Orick right here. Here is a complete description of her business, where she lives, her niche market, and why people should use her as a realtor, or why somebody like you would refer her in her area. She actually added a video. You're going to have this same profile on our website. Now, what does that do? You ever heard of metadata? It's a fancy name for search algorithms. What this does is your profile, complete profile. Here's what people can do. They can like you, they can follow you, they can go straight to your website from our website. Search algorithms, when you are featured on another website, it actually improves your Google search results. So in other words, what's going to happen is because you have a profile on Career Compass's website, it's actually going to move you up in Google. And the last thing for now is the c.a.r and n.a.r ethics requirement. Don't bother spending an entire day at the board. Just give us a call on your dedicated line. We'll get you set up. We have dozens of course providers who'll be happy to provide it to you. And again, there's no cost. So there you go. So here's what you got. You've got the monthly Mentoring with Masters. You've got the Learning with Legends every single month. So those two live sessions. You've also got the one-on-one yearly tune-up with a master, a mentor of your choice. You got Masters on Demand. Working on a technique? Just give us a call if you need help. It's awesome. The complete video library of all of these, all of the mentoring and legends, so you could review, you can see if you miss one, no problem. You've also got the actual referrals from the National Real Estate Post. No other company can even come close to that. Actual deals being sent straight to you. You got reserved seating at all Career Compass seminars. You've got the private C4 receptions. You've got the profile on our website of you, your profile, as well as the c.a.r and n.a.r ethics requirement. Now, most coaching programs that are nowhere near as good as our mentoring C4 program are $1,000. That's how much they're charging. It's amazing. It's like, oh my God. And this is from people that don't even know anything about real estate. We're not going to do anything, not even close. Not even close, okay? You're a Career Compass member. $500? That's what most group coaching costs right there. And even the cheapest group coaching costs $250. No way. Right there. I told you. You'd be amazed at what we're doing. That is your price. That's only 98% discount on the other, on the terrible coaching. Are you kidding me? And it's 10 times better. Every one of these benefits would be worth 10 times that every month. But you're getting all 10 of them for that and only that. And by the way, this price never changes as long as you're in the program. Forever. You could have that. Guys, that's lunch. All 10 of these benefits, $19 a month. Wow. No contract. What do you have to risk? What do you have to lose? $19? This is not like sitting in a seminar going, gee, if I commit to $1,000 a month, that's $12,000. No, you're risking $19 to see how this works. And I guarantee you'll never want to leave it. It's fantastic. So click right down here or along here. You'll go right to our dedicated website. You'll be able to sign up. I'll see you on the other side. Good luck and good selling.